The ASUS ZenScreen MQ16 FC is an OLED portable 16-inch monitor. It's mostly made of plastic, but it doesn't feel cheap. This is a nice portable monitor. You can actually send power and video signal through one single cable. And what's great about this is you can either use it in this landscape mode or it has an auto rotate sensor in it as well. So you can always put it in portrait as well. So in this video, we're gonna talk about this screen, the experience I've had using it with my MacBook Air, who I think this is for, and if I think you should pass on this instead. And before we go any further, I wanna give a huge shout out to ASUS for sending me this monitor to review. This is very lightweight, it weighs just 1.5 pounds. The kickstand folds up very easily, and it's also got a 1/4 20 thread on the back of it for mounting there. And then on the side of it is where all your ports are. So you've got a headphone jack on it. There's power in. You can also use this with the second USB-C port that will provide power and video signal to this from compatible devices. And there's also a mini HDMI port, which is a little bit of a letdown that they had to use that. Then you got a power button, the OSD control, and a secondary button on it as well. The MQ16 FC is very easy to use. All you got to do is plug the included USB-C cable in, and it takes just a second for the screen to actually initialize, and then your computer should just automatically recognize it. This works with any device that supports USB-C DisplayPort alt mode, so most modern Macs and PCs are good to go, and I also found this worked just fine with my iPad Air and my iPad Pro as well. There is also the mini HDMI port on the monitor itself if you need to plug in other devices or consoles, but it is mini HDMI, so you're gonna have to carry the right cable with you. ASUS does include a full-size HDMI, 2 mini HDMI cable in the box, as well as this nice braided USB-C cable. And there's also a power adapter you can use with this, and you get the sleeve for storage of this, which I think is a really nice touch that they included that. I do think it would have been nice if this had another way you could protect the screen besides using the sleeve with it. So some of the ASUS ZenScreens had a stand that actually would fold up and cover the display, which would just be one less thing that you have to carry around in a backpack. Also, there's no built-in battery on this, so the ZenScreen will draw power from your laptop, which is worth factoring in if you're gonna be working untethered for a long period of time. You might wanna be using a power bank with your setup. You can choose to either power your computer and then have the computer power this, or you can also power this with the USB-C port and then use the second USB-C port on this to go back to your computer, and then that'll provide power from the ZenScreen to the computer at up to 65 watts, but you need to use a 90-watt charger if you want the full 65 watts of power. Display quality is the reason that you buy the MQ16 FC, because it's got the OLED panel, 1920 by 1200 resolution, which gives you that nice 16 by 10 aspect ratio, which gives you a little bit of extra vertical real estate when you're working on it, which I do really appreciate. Also, the color accuracy on this monitor is great, 95% DCI-P3. It also supports HDR as well, and this is great for watching content alongside your main workflow. If you're a photographer or a video editor and you really need a color accurate reference monitor, the OLED MQ16 FC is gonna do something that most portable monitors just can't because of the HDR support on this. The biggest downside to this monitor is the 1920 by 1200 resolution, because if you're a Mac user, then you're gonna be comparing this to the Retina display every single day, and you definitely notice the difference in sharpness on this. So text looks a little bit softer. It's a little bit harder to read on it. So it's less of an objective resolution problem, and it's more perception because of years of using Retina screens on the MacBook Air. Another way to cope with the resolution on this is you could keep your main work on your MacBook screen, and you can keep your media, reference windows, chat, or your browser on the ZenScreen, just as a way to make yourself even more productive. I found this was really useful for editing on Final Cut Pro, to have my browser over on the left side of my computer so I could find my clips and insert them into my main timeline on my laptop, which I have found to be the slowest thing about using a laptop by itself is not having the clip browser, and that's really nice to have this as a way to speed up that workflow. Also, at normal desk distance, I didn't have as big of an issue with the resolution on this. And for video playback, photo review, or color reference work, the OLED quality on this is absolutely worth it. And that's where the MQ16 FC is really in its element. So to me, the resolution isn't a deal breaker. It's really just a question for use case. So as a supplemental creative screen alongside a MacBook, you adjust fast. But if this was your only display, you might find yourself wishing it was a little bit sharper. One more thing about the display quality is the MQ16 FC is just fine indoors. This has 300 nits of brightness, but if you're near a window, you might have to adjust the angle of this where glare's not bothering you. And for outdoor use, this is not gonna be bright enough, in my opinion. We talked a little bit about the buttons on this. This does have full OSD control on it, but I did find the buttons on it are a little stiff to press, and with the joystick, you kind of got to get it just right to work on it. You can't press too hard, or too soft on it. But I find I wasn't really using them very much because the display widget center on the Mac is great. From that, you can adjust things like screen brightness, switch color modes, and also adjust your blue light settings. And you can also turn the auto orientation off or on with this. Also, with a Mac, this does support screen brightness using the keys on your Mac if you have that display widget software enabled. And you'll also want to make sure that you download that display widget software and then get in on your Mac display settings and set this up to use the DCI P3 color, and it'll really match your Mac well. MQ16 FC does have a headphone jack on it, and on your Mac sound settings, you'll see this appear, but just be aware that only sends the sound to the headphone jack, and that doesn't actually have built-in speakers on the display, which is fine for how most people are going to use it. But if you wanted to use this as your only display, that's definitely a limitation it has. The ZenScreen MQ16 FC does retail for about $280, and you can definitely find cheaper portable monitors on Amazon. So what are you paying for with the price tag this comes in at? You're paying for the OLED panel, 95% DCI P3 color accuracy, the display widget center software that actually makes this very easy to tweak, and it also provides a 3-year warranty where most competitors typically offer a 1-year warranty. ASUS also throws in 3 months of Adobe Creative Cloud, which is going to cost you about $150. And if you already have a year subscription to Creative Cloud, it's just going to tack an extra 3 months on the end of your subscription. So that's a really nice bonus for creators right at purchase. The MQ16 FC is a great fit for creators, photographers, or anyone who's doing color sensitive work on the go. This is a fantastic dedicated secondary screen for a Mac Mini setup as well. If you just need something a little bit smaller and you're doing LLM work on it, then this would be a great way to expand your desktop setup without using a full-size monitor. This gives you lots of great features like great color accuracy, the portable form factor, the single cable use with it. That's all you need. If you're looking for the sharpest display quality, then an OLED monitor like this probably isn't the best pick for you. So overall, the MQ16 FC is a great color accurate monitor, with text sharpness being the main trade-off due to the OLED panel on this. If you're interested in buying one of these, I have links to buy in the description below. And if you got any other questions about it, leave a comment below. Let me know. Like this video, subscribe to the channel for more upcoming tech content.